Hello everyone. I just wanted to make a final update on adding comments to my website. I ended up finishing up mostly off stream because I don't know, the tail end of it was just sort of like a lot of debugging and polishing and sort of boring to do and I'm sure super boring to watch and involved a lot of secrets on the screen, so thought it best not to stream. But yeah, let's just I'll just demo it. Let's see, so we can make a comment. Uh, Hello YouTube. Yeah, and you click submit, and so I have to sign into GitHub. So I'll use an alt I made to test. Oh, yeah. And yeah, you just okay. So the UI is really terrible because you can't click propose new file unless you edit the file. So I just add a space. But you can make any edit. Then you have to click create pull request, create pull request. And I think you have to click it one more time. No, okay. Then it makes it. Yeah, and so then this workflow starts. So I had the wrong workflow when I was doing it on stream. You don't want pull request because that runs in the branch that's making the pull request, and then it doesn't have access to like secrets and stuff, obviously for safety. Oh yeah, you can see it's already merged. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the actions. Yeah, so you can. Obviously, I did a lot of testing. So yeah, I guess there's a lot of random prints. Yeah, prints it gets the branch. I guess that was some dumb debugging, and then this is the file that was made. Oh yeah, I changed the file name to the time in seconds. I'm not using it for anything right now, but eventually I think I'll use it to sort the comments, and maybe I'll probably display the time somewhere. And then yeah, so once it merges, the merge triggers the other action, and we can see it's already deployed. And updated. Oh yeah, so and I added a cache invalidation, which is really important because if you don't invalidate the cache, then it won't display right away. But now when we refresh, you can see the comment's already there. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so I guess on stream I made a number of errors. So there were like ran into some pitfalls. So I needed to like see the diff. Actually, I'm not sure this is. No, this. Now that I think about it, I think this wasn't necessary because, well, I still call get diff. So in order to call get diff, you always need like some commit history. You can't just have like the current state of the files. So like if you don't have a line like this, the workflow will only like clone the directory without the history, I guess to save space, which makes sense. But I added a fetch step of 2 just to be able to do this diff. But I think actually using get diff at all was like a mistake, and I just was using it because it was what I was familiar with. But actually, GitHub PR view is really powerful. So on stream, I think these were all like jerry-rigged Git things, because GitHub PR view doesn't have like some nice flags that I like files only, for instance. But if you just do dash dash JSON, you can like get like really structured data about like commits and files, and then you can pipe it into JQ and get exactly what you want. It makes me think of like this Dan Liu blog I read about how like Unix had this philosophy of just text streams as some universal interface, and it sort of made sense. But now like you go to man ls, I'll open it here, and it's like a billion lines long and has like 100,000 flags. But instead, maybe they could have made ls export like a JSON which has all this information structured, and then you could like pipe it into like the command you want instead of like just hoping that the flag you want is supported. But anyway, yeah, I guess this only has like 2 flags, JSON and something else. Okay, yeah, so yeah, the if statements I typed on stream were obviously wrong. I'll never in my life write a correct if statement in Bash. It's not possible, or not without Googling it. So yeah, I check that the commit is one file, or the PR is one file, one commit. It's a new file. I guess this isn't technically the same thing as being a new file, but close enough. And then if all those checks pass, oh yeah, and I added a lot of stuff to the comment check. I don't know if I did that on stream. I'll open that one too. Yeah, so I check like that it's got all these fields that I want. Oh yeah, previously I was like cloning the workspace and opening up the file, but now I never clone the workspace that they're making the PR for. I just look at the diff and I guess I wrote this really hacky file to like extract the new file from the diff, which is sort of heinous, but it works. There's probably like git pull, but only pull this one file, and I probably should use that instead, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, and I make sure that no one's impersonating me, so I check to make sure they're not using these names, which I guess means I can't use my own commenting software, or at least I can, but I have to manually merge it myself. But that's fine. Oh yeah, and I had to add a bunch of code to make invalidations, which wasn't too hard. You just AWS CloudFront create invalidation. I really hope this isn't a secret. I don't think it is. I suppose it was a secret. They wouldn't prompt you to put it on the command line. But yeah, that's all working. Thanks for following me on this journey. Sorry I didn't stream the tailwind of it, but I'm sure no one will miss it. Please comment. Thanks.